Okay, as you can tell, I'm a gymnast. So, I've been doing gymnastics since I was 2 years old. Most people would have wonderful stories on how they win the all-around, but here's mine. I was a little 9-year-old girl who was so excited for her first level 4 meet. It was an early February morning, and of course there was a huge snowstorm the night before. So my mom said, let's get a head start and leave a little bit early. The meet started at 8, and we left the house around 7:05, which gave us plenty of time to get there. But of course, I never have good luck. The roads were awful. We were about to get off at the exit, but guess what? The exit was closed. Can the day get any worse? Let me answer that for you. Yes. Finally, we get to the meet, a whole 30 minutes late. I was a wreck. I was actually freaking out. To the people that know me well, I'm never late to anything. As I walk in the door, I hear warm-ups on the first event in 5 minutes, which means I totally missed stretching. Now I'm even more nervous. I walk over to my coach, and she was like, hurry up and stretch. You don't have a lot of time before you start warm-ups. Warm-ups went okay. I was still very panicked about being late and couldn't take my mind off of it until I hear my coach say we are starting on bars. Of course, my worst event. I couldn't believe the day could have gotten any worse until I hear those words come out of my coach's mouth. After the Star Spangled Banner, it was my time to compete on bars. I was standing on the mat, getting ready to salute to the judge and begin my routine. But then, my teammate's score before me was wrong, so they had to go back and look over the score. I was stuck standing on the mat, shaking because of my nerves. Finally, I salute and get bars over with. I was so happy to move on. Next was beam, which is one of my better events. I got a 9.675, which is still to this day my highest beam score ever. Then it was to floor, my favorite event, where I get to show off my personality. I wasn't even nervous for floor, and I just got to have fun with it. I got an awesome score on floor, and I was just so happy. Finally, vault. I get 2 vaults, and then the meet was over. I knew I was having a very good meet, but I never thought I was capable of winning. I do my 2 vaults, which were pretty good, and finally the meet was finished. It was award time. I had to sit and wait for all the younger age groups to go, but finally it was my turn. I ended up getting first on beam and floor, and second on vault. And as I said before, bars is my worst event, and I got a solid 8th place. Now time for the all-around. I didn't think I had the best chance to win, because my bars were so bad, but hey, they called my name and I couldn't believe it. They even mispronounced my last name, but I didn't even care because I won. After that stressful day, I was so happy to go home and lay down, and that's exactly what I did.